What's up, my Cancerians? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in, guys, gals. I appreciate you. This is going to be a general love reading for all you Cancers. God has blessed it. So thank you, gracious Heavenly Father. Cancer, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, information is below. Go ahead and apply this to your status. If you are married, in a relationship, dating, single, complicated, whatever it is, Cancer baby, this is for you, especially if you are Cancer sun, moon, or rising. We'll start with the tarot. We will clarify with more tarot, and then we will get some angel answers, or at least one angel answer for you. Okay, Cancer? So, without further ado, let's get it going. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Page of Swords. Okay, this is what? So, you could be a spy, or you have somebody spying on you. Page of Swords, you got the World here as for the why. And then let's get your likely outcome here, Cancer. We got the Hermit here, which is Virgo energy. You have the Lovers here, Gemini. So you have Gemini, you have Virgo, you have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio here. With the Page of Swords, air, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You got Gemini here a couple times, and Aquarius. So the Lovers here is definitely some kind of partnership, some kind of union, a situation where if you keep it pure, it'll be blessed. If you give in to temptation, it will change things. Okay, so I think of the Lovers as Adam and Eve, right? So when God blessed them, the first man, the first woman, it was blessed to be pure. But when the temptation came and was taken by eating the forbidden fruit, then everything changed, right? So that's kind of what the Lovers is. You have a relationship here that, again, if you just keep it natural and as it's supposed to be, it'll be just super blessed and almost perfect. But you know, we do live in the world and it's not perfect here, so there will be some temptations, and if you give into those, it could be a third party situation. It could be doing something that you know would be cheating to this other individual involved. Then it's, yeah, of course, going to change the dynamic of the relationship. But you do have also the ability to keep it pure. So, you know, think about it like that. But you definitely have some kind of option here when it comes to a love relationship. And even if you're single, this could be something that's about to come up, right? But Page of Swords is what's going on. So somebody's spying, and it probably is somebody spying on you, and you probably don't know. Maybe you have an idea because you're Cancer and you're basically psychic, whether you're male or female. So you might have some kind of suspicions, but there's definitely somebody lurking, whether it's physically near you or, you know, could be through social medias, online. Hell, it could be through, and I need to study this more because I'm not exactly sure what it is, but there is definitely, we know there's the spiritual things happening as the natural things are happening, but there's something that, some call it telepathy, right? Where you can communicate with somebody else that you're kind of close to mentally. No words, just mental messages. So it could even be some of that. Somebody that you're connected to, but maybe at a physical distance from, but there's still some kind of mental communication there going on. Hey, call me crazy if you want to, but these things are real. Yeah, they're real. Cancer, you get it, So definitely some kind of spying here going on. The Page of Swords is a snoop. His responsibility was to take messages from the king to the people, and vice versa, from the people to the king. But the thing is, these are very important messages. He would always take a peek, so he can know firsthand, beforehand, what was going on, and tell those he wanted to inform before anybody else is informed. So it's that kind of energy where it's like snooping and kind of peeking and creeping around. As a Cancerian, I'm sure you're kind of used to that because you are psychic, and so part of you is a big mystery. And so when people don't know about you, they try to find out about you through, other ways. And it could be just so simple as to say, hey, Cancer, what's up with you? And then you'd be willing to talk, but they don't do that. Instead, they try to tiptoe around and kind of find out about you on the low. So you have the why is because something's coming to a major completion in your life, and you got 3 major arcanas here out of 4. So you're kind of in a big love phase right now in your life with the World. It's a successful accomplishment. The major arcana start with the Fool who knows nothing, and they end with the World. And by this time, he knows everything he needs to know. So something like that is going on because there's going to be a major change in your status here real soon. And I think of it like, the baby in the womb, been protected, been with mom, feeding and, growing through mom, but about to give birth, about to come into the world and have the baby's, own life. And, such it begins. And so it's different, right? So something like that where you've been, and you will always be protected, but you've been protected, but there's something about to change that's going to put you kind of out there. You know what I mean? It's no longer protected by mommy's womb, but now you have your own life. So apply that however you can. Maybe you've been in a relationship or something and you're about to be single. Maybe it could be just breaking up, could be a divorce or whatever, but this is that, the guardians are always going to be there protecting. The lion, the eagle, the ram, the man, they're always going to be around her. Even once she's out of the womb, out of the world, they're still going to be there to protect her. So, for some of you, it could also be, especially if you're single, coming out of your singleness where, okay, you've been protected for a while, but now it's time for you to get out there. So your likely outcome, you have the Hermit. And so it's like, although, you've got this massive life change about to happen when it comes to love, you being a Cancerian, spiritual, and psychic and intuitive, the Hermit is always like, you won't ever leave that part about you. Though your life is going to change massively, you're always going to find some time to step away from everything and everyone and go talk to God. Go talk to your spiritual source. Just kind of get away so it can just be you and God, meditating, praying, kind of unavailable to everybody. Which, that's how some people function. Now, let's see what this Page of Swords is about. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. So, the 5 of Swords is, he's a warrior. He's a fighter. This could be somebody who is, let me look at my guidebook. This could be somebody who is aggressive, somebody who they could be spying you or watching you, but it's got like in vengeance, like the guidebook says, vengeance leading to disgrace and shame, confrontation with unexpected result. So this could be like a spy who's watching you, Cancer, but their intention isn't really, I don't want to say it's negative, but it's got like a volatile connotation to it. Let's see. Don't degrade yourself in an effort to win. Put your foot down and show your dignity. So yeah, this could be somebody who's, like I was saying, doing things that you aren't necessarily aware of, but intuitively you kind of got a vibe, you kind of are picking it up anyway. But this could be a person who's spying in a shameful way. Like, you don't even have to do this, you know what I mean? You could just like say what's up to Cancer and it'd be fine. But this person or situation is doing it kind of backwards. Yeah, because even the quick answer is no, you don't need to do this. So whoever this is definitely does not need to be spying on you, but they are. So it's like, okay, you're losing points already. All right, let's see what the, oh, okay, so the World is the Queen of Cups, which is definitely you. And we also have the Queen of Swords, which is you too. So it's like, I feel like with the World, you know, the why is to teach you to always be you, always be yourself, trust your instincts, trust your intuition. But also with the Queen of Swords, she's totally opposite from the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all emotions. Queen of Swords is all logic, all mental. So the World is like, okay, you have completed a very major cycle when it comes to love, a very major experience. So trust your emotions, but also trust your mental. Be logical when you know it's time to be logical. When your emotions might be kind of out of whack or just all over the place, then that's when you know, okay, it's time for me to think about this straightforward. Think about this from a very cerebral perspective instead of trying to wait on your feelings to clear up and you understand them. No, be smart about it. Be strict about it. The Queen of Swords, look, she got her sword to a butterfly. You know what I mean? She'll chop that butterfly if it starts acting too sporadic. And that could be related to this Page of Swords. You know, it's like, have sympathy, but also be smart. Don't be, you know, too emotional or sympathetic. Like, if somebody is like stalking you or spying you or whatever, know how to deal with them appropriately. It's not cool to be stalking nobody. You know what I mean? Don't try to empathize that. You know, cut that shit straight up. Like, what are you doing? Confront it. You know what I mean? Be smart about it. So you're always protected. You know what I mean? But you too have an obligation to yourself to protect yourself. You know what I mean? All right. The likely outcome, we got the Hermit with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you know, just being balanced, knowing when to, you know, be there for other people and knowing, and then you got the Lovers. Again, you guys, look, see, heavy Gemini here, and you've got the Lovers literally here twice. So Gemini strongly on you right now. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart too, but you definitely have a relationship here where, again, if you keep it pure, it's great, but if you fall into that temptation, you're gonna have to deal with it like that. So, you know, be wise. With the Six of Pentacles is balance, it's patience. It's with the Hermit here, it's like, okay, don't get too caught up in your you time. Remember that there's people who need you, who want you around. You know, you can take your time to kind of focus on you, but also come back to people and situations. There's need for balance here. You know, people need your generosity. Yeah, reconsider it here. We'll get another one. People need your generosity. They need your wisdom. You know what I mean? So find your balance and reconsider something here. Maybe something that you had said yes to way too fast, or something you had said no to way too fast. It's like, hold on, pray, meditate, give it a beat, reconsider, because you're ready, Cancer. You're ready for this. And whatever this is also very ready for you. So the situation will improve. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.